Hello and welcome back to another video. So this one it actually starts like way back about 5-6 days ago, but I've decided to do a bit of a week in the life, trying to sort of get back into a routine of riding with Pedro, and we have done well. If you count, I'll start the video from Sunday. So from Sunday, today is our fourth ride of the week, and then I'll ride tomorrow as well. So I'll end up having ridden 5 times this week, which I'm really pretty chuffed with, to be honest. From going from riding about 2 or 3 times a month to 5 times in a week is pretty good, I think. But he's been loving it. He's feeling amazing. Every time I ride, he just feels that little bit more supple, that little bit more keen. He's always keen. He likes to be ridden, but he is just feeling that tiny bit better each and every time. The next bit of footage you will see will be me riding on Sunday, and I might do a little bit of voiceover because I don't think I really filmed before and after riding, really. So I might have done a little bit. So yeah, I might do like a voiceover of my rides, all the way through, and I'll finish up with you on Saturday.
There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready.
Okay, voiceover time. So you'll see I'm wearing my body protector. I like, when I haven't ridden a while, I just like to wear all the safety gear that I have, basically. It just gives me that little bit extra confidence. So my aim for this session really was just to get my bum in the saddle, get on him, get him moving. This was the second time I'd ridden in about 3 weeks, so I'd ridden him the day before as well. If I remember rightly, he didn't feel particularly off the leg, so we went on and did some transitions between walk and halt just to get him a bit more off the leg. But I have actually lost my schooling stick, which has been a bit of a blessing in disguise, as it means I've got to focus on using my leg more and more effectively, which it's been good. But I would quite like to get one, as there are times when just a little tickle just helps a little bit. So that was us just doing a little bit of an attempt at a leg yield there. Yeah, just trying to get him softer, trying to get him the start of suppleness. Obviously he's not been ridden in a while, so the suppleness and that's not going to be there because it's been a while. So yeah, we popped up into trot. I actually remember thinking he felt quite well during this session. He felt quite a cool beans, but it was a very, very short session, about 10 minutes, but it was what I needed to get back on going with it all, really. On to the following day, the Monday, and it had been my intention to do like a bit of pole work whilst riding through a serpentine, but I totally misplaced the poles and didn't have them in the right place. They were rather than being where you would be crossing the centre line to get to them, they ended up sort of being in the middle of the loop, if that makes sense. So yeah, we did a little bit of working around it, and obviously popped in a little canter as well, because he was telling me that he wanted to have a canter. So who am I to stop his fun? So yeah, it was good. I have to say, I think it's probably the earliest I've cantered after like a break, not for sort of fitness wise or anything like that, more for my confidence. But he felt really good in it, and watching them backs also made me realise actually his trot after has improved as well. Normally after a canter he gets all excited and the trot all goes to pot, but these times we had a little canter, came back, had a nice little trot. So I was pleasantly surprised to sort of realise that when I was editing through this. I'm just pausing here briefly. I just want to talk a little bit about Wednesday. I don't have any footage from Wednesday. I felt like really nervous, kind of anxious, something I hadn't felt in a while since coming back into riding with him. And yeah, the thought of filming was just kind of added extra pressure to it. So I didn't film. But what we did do was pole work, kept the whole session to a walk. And actually it was good. It was a good session. And I felt better after I'd ridden and was really glad that I had ridden. So I'm taking my poles away tonight. We did pole work on Wednesday. So I'm taking the poles away because I have randomly decided to enter e-riders this month. So the cut-off date for entries is the 28th of the month, and the last day of the month is the last day to get your video up. So I'm going to film it at the weekend, but I've decided tonight I'm going to practice elements from it, because we haven't really done anything proper, shall we say, like that. So we're going to do some circles. We are going to do some half 20 metre circles. We are going to do some half 10 metre circles. We are going to do half 20 metre circles in a free walk. And we are going to do 20 metre circles in a stretchy trot. That's pretty much the main elements of the test. So I thought, let's give them a practice. And then hopefully tomorrow I will, ouch, my ankle, be able to film it. So yeah, balls away, dressage brain on. It is such a nice evening. Not got much battery left, so really hoping that this actually films. If not, I'll just have to talk about it. Such a good boy. Right, last little bit of voiceover for you. So this is Saturday, and this is really just my warm-up before I rode through my e-riders test, which I do obviously have all of that, and I might do a video with that and voiceover of our marks and things, because we actually did pretty well in it. So yeah, as you can see through all these clips, I've done a lot of transitions, a lot more than I normally would. It's just really helped get him more forward and off the leg. Yeah, definitely need to add more transitions to my warm-ups. They really are helping. I don't think I would have sort of noticed that or been as aware of that had I had my stick. So yeah, glad I lost it, really. Glad I lost it. We're just doing a little bit of sheep wrangling here. Just that's Hero, that sheep is called, getting her out of my school so we can continue on without distraction. Yeah, so yeah, again, this is just the warm-up before doing the test, so kind of doing some of the movements. Tired after your night out. I think you are. He's sleepy after his night out. And here we are, back at Saturday. He has been absolutely brilliant this week. So good. It's been really good looking back over the footage, actually, because there's been... Sorry, I thought there was a sheep behind me there. There has been things that I didn't really sort of acknowledge at the time that I can acknowledge now. I've spoken about that in the voiceover, but yeah, just he actually kind of feels like he's come back into work not feeling stronger but feeling a bit better about it all, which they always do. They like a break, don't they? But I think just obviously this was a bit too long of a break, wasn't it? But yeah, that's about it, really. Hope you enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed looking back over it, and I will see you next time. Bye.